Comes in again. And this one's in the air. And, oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch! So the ball swinging away, opens the face, and, well, he's reached out. I think the dive was just a little bit to cushion things. What a catch, though. And that will pick up his team after a disappointing loss in the last game. Fantastic effort and a great start. A good ball straight up, and he's got him! That's 2 in 2. Fantastic bowling from Sanjeewa. The end of another batsman. Well, look at that. Beautiful bowling. It's the end of Trishan Silva. Sorry, from Jagmeet Singh. It's a golden duck for Jagmeet.
As this one's worked away, and this will probably run away. Going, and 4. Good effort. But he probably realises now it's outside the boundary because it still is outside the rope. And now he likes this as well, though it might be a plugger. I think it probably runs for 4. And did it go all the way, or was that 4? It was obscured by the fielder. I think it has gone all the way. Maximal. So he steps and he hits, and this is what he does when he's going well.
It's like with our club Vinarati. I mean, has that gone through him? It has, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Yeah, well, this time he comes back to earth with a thud as well. When the situations allow. This is in the air, and it's another flying attempt. This time, he left his cape at home. Stephen J. Sakarat couldn't hold on to that one. Anyway, this could be gone, you know, and he's going to be dropped again. Oh, Simran having all his luck at once. Well, then he loses a bit of luck because he cops the ball, but I think he'll take the trade-off. End of the 4th over, and it ends in a drop catch. Well, you can't have 11 Roshans out there. It's 24 for 2 after 4.
That's Suresh Silva up there.
Being an innovation that I've come up with. But anyway, before that, this is a golden shot from Simran, who's riding his luck all the way to the back. Maximal! Wants to go again.
Oh,
does
huge.
Go again. That is not a replay. That's another 6 runs. Maximal dropped by Marzi down there. And Marzi is in witness protection, so you won't see his face, but we know that is Mars, and he puts it down. He's got the 2 Michael Jackson gloves on as well. Marzi got a chance. Anyway, now we do have the wicket, and Javed, he's fresh out of luck. Never really got going in that innings. So the 5th over ends with a wicket. And Kings 11, a couple of blasts, but they lose a batter. At the end of 5, it is 39 for 3.
Yeah.
In the air. Now, surely you catch this. You do. And he uses every part of his body here. Jay Sakara. He hugs it like a teddy bear. And so that's going to be a golden duck for Jasvinder, who's not having a very good time of it of late as well with the stick.
This is in the air.
Nice
it's coming
That's
towards
coming our way.
me.
That's out of here. Maximal. Crossbar challenge complete.
Oh, that's huge. Into the trees. And, well, we were wondering who's going to stick with him and score some runs. He doesn't need anyone,
Wow.
Simran.
We knew he could spring the life at any moment, and this is destructive stuff. In the air. Here's the luck out. Here comes Superman. There he goes. Not once but twice. It wasn't a fluke. And Roshan Silva this time has to go to the side and in. And finally, he dives in a way that I think was absolutely necessary.
It was Sanjeewa this time.
Yeah.
Different.
Oh, this is Sanjeeva. Yeah, you're right, because Roshan just finished his over. So, well, maybe there's 2 Supermen out there. But that's the area of the field that's been causing some acrobatics. And Abdullah goes for 2. Anyway, this is up in the air, into the gap, and out of the ground. 50 for Simranjit Singh off 30 balls, 53, and he has been really powerful. 6 Maximos in that half century.
So, whoa, talk about heavy lifting.
Wow. Well, someone will have to send out the search party. Well, we got lucky that time, hit the top of the tree, and it came back a little bit. But this is a lone hand from Simran. He clears the front leg and makes it disappear.
That's an epic shot.
Now he launches another one. Well, you might as well keep somebody back there at the moment because there's a lot of balls flying in that direction. Maximo Subjit in on the action. Friday night chat time. This is a blast, and this is a beautiful look for any batter watching that fly through the sky. Marzi's very quiet over there now. He watches that fly over his head. Maximo, 6 more, Kings 11. Another recovery job here on day 5.
That's a pretty big one, isn't it?
Another one. This is going to be out of the ground as well. Sends him scattering. Raining Maximos. How have they pulled it out here? They're up in the 90s. There's still 8 balls remaining in the innings.
Wow, they're already in the 90s and we still have an over after this. And that's another one.
One more. Have more. And there you go. And well, Shub, there's miscommunication as it's Kamaljot and Shub who look at each other. They look like brothers, but this time they're not on the same page. Maximo, 6 more.
Oh, it's hit straight past him. That'll be 4, I think.
Oh, and the power as well. As a huge over in the 9th. You said it yourself, Danny. It all happens in the 9th. And that one goes for 28, 101 for 5. Held him back for the end.
Oh, that's probably why.
Wow, in the slot, another one. Well, the Maximo rate's off the chart. And there's plenty of fielding practice down there at the moment. Maximo, as Kings 11 continue to climb.
And they're seeing it pretty well. This one's in the air.
Oh, it's over as well.
It is
That's
over.
Gone. Joe Sakura, back-to-back Maximos. Wants 3 in a row, and I think he has launched it high. Don't know if this will go. It is caught, but still 71 off 34. What an individual contribution from Simranjit Singh. He's raised Kings 11 out of the hole they were in. Remember, there were 2 wickets down before a run was on the board, but Simran take about. That was a really powerful innings. 9 Maximos and 2 4s in there, but he does fall in the 10th over. It's 113 for 6. To hear the new batter, he could use some confidence. Not a bad shot. Strikes it and gets 4. So new batsman, no problem though, as he goes over the offside. He goes for it, doesn't quite get it, but there's a big patch of space out there. This plugs and gets over the line, short boundary. So back-to-back 4s. Because here's the last ball of the 10th. This one will get 1. And so they do get 122 in the end. What a performance from Kings 11. A game between 2 teams, like I said, had very, very similar paths to this point. Remember, the first over was a double wicket maiden. So they actually score those 122 in just 9 overs.
First ball, a bit short, hit in the air, player under it, won't drop it, and that's 1 wicket for no runs. Well, can't keep him out of the game, Simran. He's got very, very good hands, and that's not the start they wanted. Pretty much the same start as what Kings 11 had, losing wickets for no runs. That's the first wicket down. Here comes Sajid again, and this one's going down to 3rd man. Should reach the boundary, and it does. This one's hit out over the top, and that'll be 4 runs. So a bit of a rank full toss there from the bowler.
Takes it on, Simran, what a catch! That's brilliant stuff. Well, get ready, here comes the heart. That was knee-high to a beetle, wasn't it? And Simran has somehow got the hands under it. Brilliant catching here in match 25. Well, we said it. You'll see it all here on ECN. 11 for 2.
Well, Vinny, you said that he's probably one of the best outfielders you see in ECN. Well, you saw him with the bat as well, Simran. He's having a bit of a great game.
Hesham, though, is a powerful guy. He'll like that. It's short, and even though it doesn't really get up, he gets a good look at it, and he smacks it leg side. Badly needed boundary for Milan United. Was variable, isn't it? That's the beauty of it in a way. As this is a nice shot drilled over the offside. Hesham's into his business now.
Oh. Ooh.
Does he appeal here? I think he does, in which case he's out, because he hasn't gone through with his action.
That's...
yeah, well, I mean, he is out. I mean, that's what you got to say. Heshan is a key player, but he hasn't gone through with Zach.
He's out.
But, yeah, he's going to be gone. He's run out, backing up.
Well, here's one for the chat. You guys decide. Does cause international incidents, and this is going to be another wicket.
You're right. And Kings 11, it's been the kind of momentum improver that they've been looking for, because now they've got a 5th wicket. It's 26 for 5.
Was it a hat trick?
I will say that. Well, there's an appeal for a hat trick here. Oh, is this a little edge? It is. So Sanjeeva is the next one to go for a duck. Milan United just coming apart at the seams here. The last innings of the day, that makes it 28 for 6. Nice catch up to the stumps by Vikas Kumar. I like that, because sometimes he struggled a bit with the low ones when he's keeping up to the medium paces, but he really stays low a long time there. Takes a fantastic catch.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Gone. So he inside edges onto the stumps. No need for review there. Joe Saker, the next man to go, 36 for 7. This is what I will say as well, at a higher level. If you asked a high-level cricketer, if they were to get out that way, a professional wouldn't blame the bowler, he'd blame himself, because he's the one that's made the error.
Sure.
A bit close together than you think. Have a little bit of look here. I think he's already gone. He's been given on the field. Let's check it out on the replay. Thanks to Spring Production. Leave those subjects in the way. Let's have a look. Yep, no problem there. Takes it cleanly and gone. Yep. Good call by the umpire. So Milan United lose yet another.
That are pretty mind-blowing. They don't know. That's a nice shot, I think.
Sure is. And he's found the gap as well. This is going to be 4. And so, well, Guy and Silva probably feels like he owes Kings 11 a few. And he comes down the wicket and smacks that one sideways for 4. Nice batting. Last ball of the day. Turned away. And, well, they're going to make him hustle for it, but they'll get there. So it will be a big win in the end. It's Kings 11, 122, Milan United 46. 2 out of 3 ain't bad for Kings 11. Milan, they do get their first points, but they also lose 2 more matches. Makes it really tough for them to qualify, you feel.